This isn't a sob story. I know what you were thinking. This is a tale of today, tomorrow, of maybe even years, decades, centuries away. This is a tale that might pass you by, catch you dead-eyed, and simply drift away.
It's rush hour, or should I say, rush age. There's lots of traffic and humdrum panic. It's simply the chaos of the day-to-day. This is home. We all know it. That feeling, that place, that face. When you've just snuggled in perfectly to that crook in the chair, sunk your skin into your duvet, and all at once, everything was the same. Until a letter. What would you do if an envelope came, apparently addressed to you, with no contents, nor no sign nor trace of its origins? Most ignored it. Dash it in the bin. Some used it as scrap. One even ceremoniously conspired to set it on fire. But there was one, in fact, who kept it intact. But then came a call not a single soul could ignore. The source.
Hello? Hey?
Marco?
Polo? Fuck!
This can't be real.
Someone ring the police.
Oh no, where's my phone?
And that was when they truly knew they had no clue.
Something's not right. I knew it from the moment I got that letter tonight.
Letter?
That's weird. I also got a letter tonight with nothing in.
Inside.
This has to be a joke.
Yeah, whoever's orchestrating this, I'm telling you now, we're calling the police. And how do you plan on doing that?
Oh.
I need to get back home.
I know this song. It's...
Where's it coming from?
It reminds me of something, but I don't know what.
Sounds like the good old days.
It's UB40.
No, it's not.
Bollocks, it's rock.
It's a reggae song. I'm telling you, I've heard it before, man. I know my tunes.
I've got it. It's that bit at the top of a Boosie Junction.
You what?
Brotherhood of Man.
No, it's Brian McKnight.
Nah, it's not soul. It's almost classical.
Yeah, classical soul. I can't put my finger on it.
Anyone got Shazam?
It reminds me of somewhere long ago.
And so time passed them by, or rather, they tried to pass the time. Make some small talk, break ice.
If you could have any superpower, though, what would it be?
Why are you even asking this right now?
I'm just trying to pass the time.
With nonsense.
I'm sorry. I don't see anyone else trying to help. Help what? Help. You know. Do you all just want to just sit here and do nothing while nothing happens and no one comes for us for what could be eternity? Decay? Rot?
All right.
I'm just saying it's an interesting question. Team building exercise?
And we're a team, are we?
I'd like to be able to walk on water. Not so I could be like Jesus, just so when I came to travel, I could literally go anywhere. No border security, no flight money, you know, just go anywhere.
So why wouldn't you choose to fly?
'Cause I want to walk on water.
And what about sharks? What about jellyfish? What about whales? What about all the things in the entire Atlantic Ocean that when they see dark shadows above want to leap and pounce on them, eat them? Ever think about that?
I choose to stop time.
Why? I mean, hasn't time stopped right now? Like, right now, this minute?
I know what I'd choose. Get out of this bloody room.
As it approached the small hours when things get tiny, dinky, small, talk began to get tall.
This is Big Brother. That's it. Davina, come for us, please.
And I suppose there's a confession room as well.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to sleep.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that in this 1/4 inch of space?
Watch me.
Are we being watched? Is one of you the mole? This is one of those governmental experiments, isn't it? Tuskegee Reloaded, but for the 21st century, but for the working class. They're trying to harvest our organs. Take us off the grid, erase us, pretend we don't even exist. I've read all about this shit. There's this noxious gas that they make in the labs. It kills you very, very, very slowly. So just as you die, they come in and prise you open. Slide a scalpel in your skull. Just when your organs are still as good as new. I've read all about this. Watched videos on YouTube. What?
All I want right now is 4 rings and chips from Morley's.
Molly's by the chippies.
Yeah.
By the post office.
Not possible. None of you from around here.
I live just down the road.
By the little Sainsbury's.
I'm above it.
You lie. None of you from around these bits.
Ain't from these bits. I was born, bred and buttered in these bits. This street. Might as well have the fucking t-shirt.
I was born on this street too.
I don't believe that.
Because you ain't been looking.
Well, neither of you.
At that exact moment, a light bulb went off. Literally. Several strangers living side by side, growing up on the same block, the same street that had never even managed to meet.
Oh, that smells so good.
What is it?
It's a coupe. I've not smelt ones like this since I was 8 years old.
A koopy?
A coupe. It's like a pastry filled with beef or pork in pockets, parcels. So tasty.
Ah, you mean a patty.
I said a coupe, therefore meaning I meant a coupe.
Sounds like a pasty.
It would. Look, it's not a pasty, it's not a patty. I've had both, all of them. And I can assure you that a coupe is entirely different. It's made of bulgur wheat, deep fried with meat inside. It's not your typical meat-filled pastry. It's in a league of its own.
Still sounds like a patty.
Wait. You have to wait. This might be a test. A bribe. Remember, they're trying to get into our heads and you're playing right into their hands.
I don't care, I'm hungry.
And one by one, they all went through into the rectangular prism some like to call a kitchen.
So what? So you mean there's nothing in here, nothing cooking?
It was a tease.
Well, there's ingredients, so there's just nothing.
And then he saw it, a miracle of Mother Nature's design, a beacon of culinary hope, a
Banana!
It's plantain.
It's plantain.
It's plantain.
Planting.
Tintain ain't the same.
No, 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 no. There's an important distinction. Mountain, fountain, planting.
Maintain, sustain, plantain. Okay?
All your words are verbs, whereas plantain is a noun.
Whatever. I'm still going to eat it.
You're eating it. Whatever you're cooking or eating's got to be enough to share, right?
And so they cooked, chopped, squeezed, drizzled, sprinkled, ground, marinated, made wine from water, water from wine, drew blood from stones, spent time. At points, it was complete chaos, pandemonium.
But what's it got to do with you?
What now?
If I don't want to nyam pig's guts or eat the inside of a cow, who are you to tell me I'm not getting enough vitamin D?
Yam.
Nyami, a verb, meaning to gnaw, to chew, to eat. Using the sentence, he nyams, she nyams, you nam. We are one nam.
In my day, we only ate the things we killed.
What do you mean in your day? Anyways, I thought you said you grew up on the street, not bloody Shroud on a farm, suburbia. Well, South London at any rate.
He's chatting rubbish.
What?
What's that got to do with the price of fish? Regardless of whether you're doing the slaughtering or some Tom, Dick or Harry doing the slaughtering, animals are dying. The earth is heating up and we are all fucked.
And so the plot, or should I say pot, thickened, and the air grew thick too. Heavy, hot, started to brew. I like to call this part If you can't take the heat, get the hell out of the...
Kitchen cloth? Anyone seen a kitchen cloth? Come on, help me, guys.
Can't help you now. Got bigger fish to fry, mate.
Ease on the oil.
Have you ever fried fish before? Or plantain for that matter? You can't have it sticking to the pan. You have to have it sliding off easy like. Pop, pop, pop.
In life, we know few can handle the heat, and most go running when shit hits the fan. Or should I say, when the oil hits the pan. Cooking is just one of those things. Loads of different ingredients tossed, thrown in to make something marvellous.
Come on, guys, I think it's ready.
Are you sure? I've not cooked with this kind of oven before.
Come on, I think it's ready. What?
Something doesn't feel right. Am I the only one who's...
No, something is definitely...
See? Experiments. The lot of us. Big brother, where are you?
Come on, I am starving.
I think we should say a prayer.
I'm not very religious.
Well, neither am I, but, you know, we should acknowledge the moment.
They looked at it, the feast they were about to demolish, foods from far and wide that were about to furnish their insides, from times distant and passed by. Fritters, fish, mash, pie. Time was sitting still, and so were they. So still. In a place apparently unknown, but somehow still deeply known to them. They saw the food and saw that it was good, and proceeded to eat it all up. Let's just say there was a lot to digest.
Whoever's running the shebang must be absolutely minted. I mean, look at this place. Probably inherited.
Inherited?
Do you all seriously think that this...
Look, all this talk of inheritance and hoarded wealth is seriously grinding my gears, yeah?
Holding wealth?
Yeah, hoarding it. Having enough money in the bank each month to, well, forget each month, just stashing away loads of cash in the bank, sitting, collecting dust, waiting to be spent. Can you imagine?
I mean, it is his money. He can do what he... I just mean, whoever's got possession of this
You said
abode...
he can do whatever he wants with it. At what point did we establish the owner of this is a man?
Guys.
See, there you go again. Guys, assuming everyone's a man. Am I a guy?
All right, Gloria Steinem.
Gloria who?
Just ignore him.
Who's Gloria Steinem? You millennials.
Sorry?
I'm not a millennial, actually.
You think you know what you're talking about? That you invented politics. You don't even know whose shoulders you're standing on.
Who is Gloria Steinem?
Read a book.
And all at once, and much too soon, the bed they made for themselves, or should I say food, was being splattered, scattered everywhere. Holy moly, what a godforsaken mess.
Wait, what are you doing?
Just look. Listen.
Since when did just being with each other, just spending the time, mean being stuck?
Hello?
We can hear you, you know.
You can?
Yes!
This wasn't exactly part of the plan. But I know, yes, I know.
Wait, what are you doing? Stop! Stop! Stop!